course of the semester, I've had the privilege of walking alongside the stories of these plants, watching them as they grew from seed, plugs, and cuttings. Here's some of the pretty things that I've grown with you guys this year. First up is some of our kale and pansies and cabbage and things like that, sitting alongside our beautiful petunias and salvia. I worked really hard at pinching those buds pretty regularly to keep vegetative growth going heavy. This is a really interesting picture of the trash can, actually, that was full of flowers from where my classmates and I had picked them to encourage vegetative growth. Here's some of the salvia that I grew. It really turned out very beautiful. I like to use it in some of the floral arrangements that you'll see. Well, floral arrangements is a big word, but you'll see. Here's some of the verbena that I grew that actually didn't die because of thrips. My peach fleur verbena did not turn out so well. That was calibrachoa. It turned out really beautiful as well. Here's the beginnings of my Gerber daisy collection. This is the first year that I really noticed that the leaves were becoming that really beautiful dark green color and starting to put off some nice buds. It was really exciting. The next couple pictures are some of the flowers that I got off of this crop. My roommates know that I use these a lot in our kitchen as decor. It really worked out super well for all of us because I would go in and pinch the buds like I needed to, and then I got beautiful flowers in return. So they were awesome, and they put off a ton of them, like all the time. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. That's what I was talking about, where I used the salvia and that bunch of flowers for my kitchen, and I always left greenhouse pretty happy because of this. Up next is this really unique, like double-headed flower that I got a lot. I didn't actually get that many in my crop, but I noticed a lot of people around me did, so that was really cool. Then we've got the start of my Monstera collection. I was not very hopeful for these at first. At first I had very few that actually came up, and I thought that it was going to be a giant flop, to be quite honest. But it turned out to be pretty cool, and they started just shooting up, and I was really impressed. And now they look like this, and they're sitting on my parents' dining room table. So yeah, that's what everyone in my family is getting for Christmas this year, is a Monstera plug. Up next is the start of my poinsettia collection. One that I didn't really feel was going to turn out that well, but it turned out alright. At first the leaves were looking a little rough, and my crop was pretty questionable. In this picture, my dad came to town to come and inspect my stuff because he teaches greenhouse on a high school level. So he thought he was pretty impressed, so it made me feel good. This is when I first started noticing that the white poinsettias started turning color a little bit. My red ones still have not done anything, so boo to that, but we'll get there one day. This is a picture of Pam's poinsettias that really have turned out to be just super beautiful. I hope that mine will get there one day. Maybe not today, but one day. Up next is my succulent collection. This is one that I'm really proud of as well. And that's not to say that I didn't have any losses, because I definitely did. But they started out looking really, really tiny, really scraggly. I was not all that hopeful for them, to be honest. But they turned out really beautiful. They start out these little babies, so cute. I figured it would be a while until they actually, grew out to be worth anything. But they actually turned out to, fill out the whole tray really nicely. So that was awesome. I did lose a succulent. If you look in the top left corner here, I did lose that one. Rest in peace to her. But other than that, they turned out really, really nice, and I'm pretty proud of them. Then we have this really funny picture of Renita that I just wanted to add because I think it's really funny. And that's it. That's all I got. Have a great day.